Your move!
What is going on, you guys? Bastion YGO here, and today I just want to go ahead and hit you guys with a quick combo tutorial for anyone trying to pick up Utopia deck, wants to understand how it works, how the deck is supposed to go ahead and get you from point A to point B, and this is exactly what I'm going to go for you guys. I'm going to go by my play-by-play as far as how I go by and get in each and every single step from opening up with these cards and get to my ending board and set up all my negations and set up a very formidable board moving forward. Now, the cards you are going to need is one Utopic Onomatopoeia, Dodo Dwarf, and Automata Pickup. If Automata Pickup is Onomatopoeia, that's even better. If Dodo Dwarf is Zubaba Gancho, that's perfectly fine. If you don't have Utopic Onomatopoeia, Rhoda, search it out. Onomatopoeia is also searchable by Automata Pickup because it is an Automat card, so keep that in mind. And then two random cards that you are going to need to discard, so you have the two Nibiru's in your opening hand. Say you're going first, go ahead and put these back into the deck and go ahead and get started. Before we get started though, guys, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If this is the first time on the coming by the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm starting to do a lot more combo videos that I used to as well in the past, and I want to go ahead and show you guys again how this is done. So we're going to start off with our opening hand. So we got two Nibiru's, we have the Dodo Dwarf, Automata Pickup, and then the Onomatopoeia. Utopic Onomatopoeia. So, first things first, we're going to leave these in our hand for now, right? We are going to activate, get the field center out the way. We're going to activate our Automata Pickup, and what it's going to allow us to do is to search an Automat card when it's activated. So we are going to search for Onomatopoeia. Next, we will activate the Onomatopoeia. So Onomatopoeia allows you to do is to discard one card, or send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Then you get to add two. You get to add two of these monsters from your deck, but they cannot be of the same category. Zubaba, Gaga, Go, Do. So you go ahead and discard your Utopic Onomatopoeia. So we'll call this the graveyard right over here. And then you are going to search your deck for a Zubaba Gancho. And another Utopic Onomatopoeia. You are able to search this card because it is always treated as a Zubaba, Go, Do, and Gaga card. No matter where it is, this is always treated as any of those four categories. So you search a Zubaba Gancho, and a Utopic Onomatopoeia, and this is where you begin to go off. So you normal summon Utopic Onomatopoeia. This is now in the graveyard. Normal summon Utopic Onomatopoeia activates effect to special summon two. We'll special summon one of each from your hand. You can summon a Zubaba, Gaga, Go, or Dodo. We have a Zubaba and we have a Dodo and Go from our hand. So you special summon these two onto the field. This is the graveyard over here, and this is still our hand. Great. So Zubaba Gancho's effect is then we can go ahead and choose to activate the special summon a Gaga from the graveyard. So special summon Utopic Onomatopoeia, which is fantastic, and then we are going to overlay with these two with your Dodo Dwarf, and then you're gonna go into your Utopic Sage. Now, Sage is then going to detach two materials, send these to the graveyard to go ahead and special summon a ZS from the deck. So then you're going to go ahead and special summon ZS Ascend Sage. Right. Next, we are going to overlay using the Gaga coat. No, not yet. Okay, so because we still have Utopic Onomatopoeia, we can actually go ahead and activate Dodo Dwarf to special summon if you control a Gaga monster. And then you are going to overlay these two into the trusty Gallant Granites. Gallant Granite, what allows you to do is you can detach a material to add a rock monster from your deck to your hand. So then you detach to add a rock monster from the deck to our hand. In that case, we are going to add Gigantus. Where are you at? Gigantus. Okay. Now, from here, we'll go ahead and proceed. Overlay the Gallant Granite along with the ZS Utopic Sage. Because they are both level 4 non-number monsters, we are going to make our number F0, and then we overlay those three to make our F0 Utopic Draco Future. So this can be destroyed by battle, can be destroyed by card effects, negation on board as well, absolutely insane. And then we are going to overlay the Ascend Sage and the Utopic Onomatopoeia. You want to save the Ascend Sage for your for any Utopia XC summon, because when you summon a Utopia monster, it does gain the additional effect to search a rank up from your deck to your hand. So you overlay these two into our Utopia Double. Now, Utopia Double has another effect, but right now on summon we are going to activate the Ascend Sage effect to add the rank up, hyper rank up magic Utopic Force from our deck to our hands. Okay. Next, we'll activate Utopia Double's effect to detach one, and then allow us to exceed to search a double or nothing from our deck to our hand. Search double or nothing, and on top of that, it does also allow us to. Oh, by the way, going back way to the beginning. Sorry, got ahead of myself. You have to discard a card in order to activate your Onomatopoeia, so Warning Unibeer is in the graveyard. So going back to Utopia Double's effect, you detach one to search your double or nothing, and then you get to special summon another Utopia XCs on top of it. So we are going to summon number 39 Utopia. This is literally just to get more materials for our future play. We're going to XC summon number S39 Utopia Prime, and then we are going to activate our rank up magic Utopic Force. What this allows us to do is to get any number Utopia card that is rank 9 or below, and then allows us to special summon a rank 10 or higher Utopia. So we are going to use this to summon number 99 Utopia Dragnar. Right now it has 4 materials. This goes to the graveyard. Now here's where it gets really crazy. So Utopic Dragnar, it is a quick effect, which means you can use it on your opponent's turn as well. Detach 2 materials to summon any number monster from your extra deck, I should say, to your side of the field, pretty much for free. Essentially, you just can't attack with those monsters until you activate that effect, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's turn 1. And then Utopic Force reads whenever a number monster is summoned to your field, you get to go ahead and equip this to it as a material. So it's absolutely amazing. So you're going to go ahead and detach 2 materials from your Utopia Dragnar to special summon your Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. Now this does not say number up here, however the first line says this card is always treated as number C39 Utopia Ray, which means it's treated as a number monster. Therefore, the rank up magic is going to go ahead and equip itself to it. Now Leo Utopia Ray has an effect. Now you can detach a material to equip it with a ZW monster from your deck. So we're going to move the Automata pickup just for a second, and we are going to equip Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray with our ZW Pegasus Twin Saber. Now, Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray has an effect that can negate a quick effect that can negate a monster effect your opponent controls and half its attack. It is a quick effect. You don't need to detach for that effect, and then ZW Pegasus Twin Saber is a very, very unique card in that it does not start a chain and negates a monster effect. So whenever your opponent were to activate a monster effect on the field, you just activate the, it doesn't necessarily activate, you just use the effect of Twin Saber to negate that effect. And because Twin Saber does not start a chain because of the way it's worded, your opponent cannot respond to it essentially, which is absolutely ridiculous. So you have a negation that cannot be countered. You have another negation that halves your opponent's attack. If your opponent were to attack, the second effect of number 99 says that you can turn its attack to 0. Future Draco, Utopic Draco Future, which is can be destroyed by battle or card effects, negation as well. And then on your opponent's turn, this is where we're going to end our turn. On your opponent's draw phase, you're going to go ahead and chain, because it is a quick effect. Chain to special summon number 38, Hope Harbinger. And what this is going to allow you to do is have a spell negate on top of that. So let's count the negates. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 negates already on the board. Absolutely ridiculous. This is a 3500 attack monster, 3000, 3000, 3000. So all big monsters. You got a negation that cannot be countered against. Absolutely ridiculous. And if you have another extender in your hand, you can also go for another Xyz play by summoning Gigantus. And then another level 4, maybe going to something like Abyss Dweller. Absolutely ridiculous. You also have the double or nothing in your hand you can use to discard should you ever have any of the cards that need you to discard from your hand. So you can see how this deck goes. It plays off with itself. Cards like Utopia would extend this even further as well. So that's going to be it for the main first combo, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll be posting different combo videos regarding this deck throughout the, throughout the day. So stay tuned for that. Again, leave a like if you guys did enjoy. If you guys like Utopia, make sure you really go ahead and smack that like button, guys. Comment down below what you guys think of the initial combo, and be sure to stick around for more. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one.